4 out of 4 at the United Cup earlier in the month for Stefanos Tsitsipas. Talked about, well, he mentioned the players he beat along the way: Dimitrov, Goffin. Good win over Benoit Paire in the opening round.
Throws the ball quite to his right. That's why I like Tsitsipas on the hard court, because he's willing to take it on. On the rise, meets it early. We don't see it in shot.
Got around nicely to that one. And one of the things that always amazes me, astonishes, is the shape that the top guys arrive in week 1 of the year. You think they've had a little bit of downtime, might be a little bit rusty. No, particularly from Tsitsipas, what we saw at the United Cup. He took that one early, saw him really step into the court, Halys. Moved around nicely there, Tsitsipas. He's playing a former #1 in juniors in Tsitsipas. Oh yeah, very nice from Tsitsipas.
There's been a lot of tee serves to the backhand court, which you might expect, and there's Tsitsipas sitting on it. It's maybe going to the...
Yeah,
so he goes there on a second serve, and yeah, he's getting burnt. I can't recall Tsitsipas at this point being put under any pressure on his backhand.
Gee,
you got to like that. Just the reaction from Tsitsipas. I mean, he was in a little bit of trouble there, working really hard. So there he's in trouble, and then he turns that into a forehand. So that's, yeah, that's good anticipation. That's good energy.
Current situation, he'll take that at least. He got there with plenty of time.
It's hard to get the drop shot exactly right on a hard court. You don't get much help from the court. But he just telegraphed it a bit. You could see he was off to the races before it even made contact, and a little bit of luck. But I don't mind the play from Tsitsipas. I mean, you want to see everything from him.
Game, Halys.
That's still with the break.
Effective.
Game, Tsitsipas.
And so he's in a strong position.
Well, I'm going to harp on it again, but, you know, there's the wide swing serve. He's got to, I mean, slide it into the body.
He's 1 of 6, points 1 on second serve.
Well, he's going to prove me wrong. He's going to keep going there. Serve volley on that occasion, therein lay the difference. But I just did as I said, I just did the TFO match, and one of the features of his serve was just how well he worked a square up direction. TFO served beautifully.
14-15.
Well, we get the T serve. He gets the results.
Tsitsipas leads by 5 games to 3.
the other things about top players that strings it all together when we talk about majors is that ability to cycle.
14. Game and pressure.
Closing it out nicely. So far, so good for the third seed. Stefanos Tsitsipas takes the opener 6 games to 3. Oh, tried for the body serve, but Tsitsipas, you see how quick he was into position there.
Batched.
Well, he found a way through there again, holding in the opening game of the second set.
No, but that was the case there. He's a big fellow, Halys, and it was one big step. He really wasn't in position to fire the racket.
Made him play the extra ball. He was looking for the double bounce there, Halys.
As long as it's one motion, it's not a double hit. So there it is. He gets a lucky. He definitely got it.
And there was, you're right, the one motion through.
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah.
So there was a heavy serve out wide from Halys, but there it is. Backhand return of Tsitsipas.
14. 11.
But I guess when you throw the ball that far right.
Closed him beautifully there, Halys.
No, I agree. I'm for it.
But
I guess what I'm
how
saying
it's
is, I think the coaches kind of have to really think about the role that they're playing. And boy, has Tsitsipas been hanging on it. So this is a great serve, but you've got to set him up with a kick of tea. Get him think he can get away with it. I mean, look at that ball toss.
Sublime from Tsitsipas.
14.
Here to go to the forehand, and things turn sour pretty quickly from that moment on. So if I was a coach of Halys right now and I had a chance to talk to him, I'd say, mate, so far this evening. Wow. He's on fire.
Yeah, and confidence, all of that put together leads to points like this.
I mean, this is a good return. I mean, he stings this. It's pretty flat, it's pretty hard, but sees it early. A variety of serves and paces.
14.
And then just backs it up with that.
The two best serves I've ever seen, and I had the opportunity to play against one of them, was Pete Sampras and Roger Federer. There was so much to recommend about their serves, but they basically put the ball in the same spot every time. And the other thing too is when the ball toss is in the same spot, you cannot pick where the server is going. Pretty good lunge volley there from Halys.
Was that off the body from Tsitsipas?
Yeah, he's seeing it well, isn't he?
No, extraordinary.
That's the put-away smash, but it was a nice volley at full stretch that got him into that position. Halys basically goes for a walk as he's serving.
Oh. You know you're on fire when you can do that. He can do what he likes with the return of serve. nothing's going right really for Halys.
Advantage.
This one coming in. He thinks he's hit a good ball, but then it checks on the net. He's already in position, Tsitsipas. Could go where... And again, the change in service position for setting...
Whatever it takes.
Game.
That'll do.
It just underlines what you've been talking about, Wally, the high percentage from Tsitsipas across the match. He's actually going at around 100% in this set.
That'll feel good.
Yeah.
If you're in the match, you're not winning, but you feel like you're in it, you think you can turn the tide. Now he's guessing.
Yeah, not like that. Such a strong position for the third seed. Stefanos Tsitsipas taking that second set, 6-4.
Just dissipating for Halys.
And again, yeah, the fist pump says it all from Tsitsipas.
15 seconds.
Well, at some point, Tsitsipas is going to have a lapse. At some point. We saw the miss hit. That was off.
$30-14.
I mean, that's the thing for me. You saw the breakpoint opportunities, but
he should be prowling and looking anxious and aggressive and, you know, kind of moody, like he wants to turn this around. But he, to me, he looks a bit like a lamb with a slaughter. He has served his doubles when he's been ahead in the count.
And it just does that. So it just locks back in again. So we haven't had a lot of long ones. Just looking at the ones that have gone 9+ shots. The longest rally's been 11, but oh, it's a good way to hold.
Nicely done. Did well on the return, fought that off. So now he's forced to defend. Here I thought he was tangled up, but last couple of games.
Well, he does get through this time. Oh, yes. And maybe the confidence rising a little bit from Halys as well.
Again, look at this, the direction, so stands and delivers. That's where he's good. Doesn't have to move, barely had to take a step.
Excellent coverage across the net from Tsitsipas. He went after it. It was a short second serve, but he's broken again, Halys.
Gave me the impression he was serve volleying. So there it was again. I'm going to say that was a serve volley point because, as you've suggested, Stefanos, he had backed up. Now he's moved closer to the baseline. Trying to put the pressure on.
Second serve.
What will he do here? He's retreated. Taking a very defensive return position, almost inviting him to serve volley again.
And he's double faulted, given the breakaway. And we're back on serve.
So there it is, big difference, isn't it? 2 first serves.
Oh, he got there. Well done. He moved forwards. He holds. We continue on serve. It's 5-4 now in the third. I think in terms of that service going, the pressure he's under.
Yeah, found the line on that backhand. Good defensive chip there from Tsitsipas. Net caught. Gave him just a little bit of help. And this was the clever shot, just last minute. Just comes under the ball, and tough to play a telling drop shot on hard court, but he got that one exactly right. Did the right thing too, move forward, even though Tsitsipas made it. He had no time to recover.
Even with the racket outstretched, I mean, he got there just, but... And look at the positioning of that drop shot on the hard court. Oh, sublime from Tsitsipas.
Thank you.
It's well done. Again, Tsitsipas making him play the extra ball.
9 times out of 10 when he has got the bounce smash, he's buried it into the backhand. I think Tsitsipas just has to almost give him the forehand, making slide around the side of it.
Nicely done. No problem there.
Gee, that's
Really was a nothing shot up the middle of the court from Halys. Well, he tried, but it was a terrific second serve from Tsitsipas. Now he wants his fans with him.
get a good look at it here. Body serve, and here it is. He rips up the back of the ball.
Thank you.
Hits a safe part of the court, but boy, did it kick.
Oh, he's magnified now. He wants the crowd on his sides. Oh, how is that? Oh, Stefanos wants the crowd back again. And he's done it beautifully.
Quentin's forehand has been as dangerous tonight as at any time in his career. He really has done that well. Nothing like an end change, a drink, just a little bit of time to reset. On the return here, that's a good skill. Finds a really good part of the court, and then just the intuition just to move forward. Take that ball out of the air, deny Halys time to get set. Completely wrong, puts him with a lob. That was just a moment of inspiration right there.
Well, he didn't have it all his own way tonight. But Stefanos Tsitsipas is a man on a mission at Australian Open 2023. He's through to the second round here for the 5th straight year. He gets it done in straights. Just on 2 hours, 7-6 in the third.